what's up, y'all? It's popping in G. Boss reacts to this video by Mad Beefs. It's titled The Rise and Fall of Wendy Williams. Okay, we're gonna see what's on this comp. I know her documentary came out. A lot of people watched it. I haven't. I need to figure out what network it's on, if I even have it. Is it on Hulu? Do I even still have Hulu? Did I cancel that? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's on this comp. Let's watch.
Speaking of Little Kim, you know, her reality show premiered this week. I didn't get a chance to see it. Clap if you saw. Okay. Clap if you liked. Kim, I'm just saying the claps dimmed. You know, when you're not really that talented, you have to do other things, like a perfume, a clothing line, a this, a that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just simply saying you wouldn't catch Mariah Carey driving a Fiat.
But to me, they're a playground.
Get your money. That's such a ridiculous standpoint. Women who have the most money have ventured off to did other things. Beyonce got perfume. Rihanna started doing makeup. Like, what? That's the whole point, is that you gather these multiple sources of income so you can be well off.
Dua Lipa is a better name than Dua Lipa.
Okay, now let's get into this. Dua Lipa was
I like Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa went to Lizzo's.
It's a Wendy Williams classic. It's good. It gets in your head, doesn't it, Lewis? That name.
Yeah, it sounds more fun. It's cuter.
Sounds more fun. Sounds more fun.
What is it, Dua Lipa?
Yeah,
that's a big thing.
I say
sounds more fun.
Dua
I say also that Dua Lipa is a really fun.
Dua Lipa. No, I don't like it. I like Dua Lipa.
Name, but maybe you're right that Dua Lipa is slightly funnier.
I guess it's got a bit more of a bounce.
A lot more.
It's more musical.
Yeah, it's
Dua Lipa.
Yeah. Exactly.
Please welcome Black Dolores Catania.
Dua Lipa. Girl, that's her name. Who is this?
Yep. Please welcome Dolores Catania. I call her the black one.
Who is
and Margaret Josephs. Come on out.
I don't know who this is.
And then there's this woman named Dolores who I always thought was black. Like if you squint, this is more of a Latina look. But I'm telling you, she looks like a black girl in a lot of different angles. Dolores, I affectionately call you the black one because when I look at you, sometimes you look like a sister. So now, see, that's a black girl, right? Mind you, she's Irish and Italian. I know. Black Wendy.
Yeah, you're Black Wendy. I'm Black Dolores. That's true.
And no, that is not a tanning salon. I mean, those are features also. You know what I mean? And Black Dolores says, your brother's going through some stuff. Black Dolores, you're a beautiful woman.
She was wearing 6-inch heels. Have you ever tried to walk in 6-inch heels, ladies? I mean, I haven't. But I can imagine you might sway a little bit and lean on the walls. So there's that.
All right, well, okay, if I was gay, would you like me?
No.
How dare you? What's wrong?
I had my forever already. I would never disrespect her.
No, I'm saying if she wasn't part of the picture. How am I?
No.
She said no, Wendy. Move on.
Like once you show your vulnerable side, like you're like human like the rest of us. You know, you used to scare us to death back in the day. I used to be nervous to come on your show because you would always say something that would just make somebody feel super little when they left, like they just was a piece of nothing. So you were great at that, and everybody I knew, my peers, were all scared to come to your show.
I think this was a grand overture from Puffy. I don't believe he really wants her back. I believe he probably treated her at some particular point like a possession. We come from a very homosexual era of hip-hop as well. There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams. And she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle.
Breaking news right now, we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
FBI, open
Shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up the street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement. On the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home, in particular, is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters. We did see a bunch of investigators going in, making the raid in there, and clearing that as well. So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And so far, Stu, from what I understand and from Haley on the ground there, they have not seen, and we have not seen from our vantage point, any sign of Sean Combs, the 54-year-old who is believed to be the property owner of this.
Kevin and I have the Hunter Foundation for the Good of the People, and we recently launched our 888-5 Hunter number for those of you caught up in the struggle of addiction. Well,
have you ever joined organizations with people in poverty?
All of the time. Me and Wendy Williams just started another organization. It's called the Kevin Hunter Program for people that like to leech off of you. Start a foundation for people like that.
You know what? Yeah,
my question for you, and I hope that you will know this answer. How many days, roughly, has it been since Wendy Williams was last spotted?
Why would this guy?
Damn, that's a great question. Spotted by me or spotted by just in the public? I seen her at a 50 Cent party that
Why would you ask
she was
him?
at the front door and they wouldn't let her in. And I think I let her in. I got her in.
Oh, you got her in.
That was what I said.
The shade.
When you're feeling like you have been forgotten, when you're feeling like people say no, it may not be no. God may be saying, it's not time. And when God says,
when you think about it, God.
When God says, do you trust me? He don't
When
need
was
a
she
lot
on
of
the
faith.
show?
Just a little bit.
Girl.
And when God says it's so,
Oh my God.
it will be.
I just wish I could prove her and just disappear. So she's out there in New York. I don't know who's out there with her. So I'm not going to put the label of her being bitter. And then she's not well. So it's just a lot going on in Wendy's life that this is where you need your friends, where you need your family. You need people who love you. So all I can do over here is pray.
I was thinking about Sherry from America's Got Talent, but you know what? She's funny, but we need like a visual. We like to look and No, I like Sherry, but you know what I mean.
So there is sad news being reported from the Sherry Shepherd Show that an executor of the Sherry Shepherd Show, Matt Uzzle, reportedly unalived himself after the show's parent company, Denmark Mercury, learned that rent had not been paid on the Chelsea studio that houses the Sherry Shepherd Show since September.
We wanted to update you on some news that has just broke concerning Wendy Williams. Wendy and her care team just released a statement that she's been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontal temporal dementia. Our hearts go straight out to her.
So Kevin, I'm so glad you're here. Really? Yes.
I couldn't wait to see you.
You were my brother. Let's keep it that way. If you want to talk on the internet, then you talk about the things that you think you know about yourself. You don't want to talk about the things that I know about you. For sure. By the way, do you like my dress, Tommy? like a dress like this. Excuse me, crew in the back.
Yes, just walk. Oh God, what are you doing? This just make sure that the no, take this off. Okay. You said the same thing. Take that off. Are you stupid? I wish you would get liposuction. Go downstairs, please, and order something to make you fatter. Okay. All right. See you in a second. What the brand is this? UGG. UGG? Yeah. Put it in the same position, please. Hose it all the way.
Oh my goodness.
Dumbass.
Oh, that's how she was talking to people on the show. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, she's not all the way there, and she's not right in the head, but still, you ain't about to talk to me like that. Fuck out of here. I gotta go. I guess they have to deal with it to get their check or whatever, but that's a lot. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you've been watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.